it didn't really help and it was not really sustainable. I saw a friend, a very close friend, I saw a whole family slim down and I got really curious of how she actually achieved this. After meeting up with her, she just shared with me with an open heart. I think because I trusted her and also I could sense the sincerity and how she wanted to help me out. So I just took the leap of faith and also tried out this 90 days program. It honestly was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. Besides getting married and all those things. Wow. Yeah, so I think like at that point of time, I had a little human being that was really like looking at me, and I had to take care of this little person, and I know that I have to be healthy so that I could guide him along the way. I was a first time mom. It was my first child. I changed jobs. I was living in a new home. There was a lot of new things that was going on, and there was a lot of adjustments to go on. But actually, the 90 days program was actually really easy to follow. Yeah. So the first change in the first week, I already noticed changes, which was my breast milk started becoming more thick, like from low fat milk to full cream milk. Yeah. So it was really interesting how I did it for myself, but I saw how my son got healthy. He started to gain weight into the normal percentile and was growing really well. I also noticed that I had better skin, my skin was glowing. I had better mood, I was less cranky. I was actually very happy doing this 90-day program. What I loved about it was that it was really easy to follow. I didn't have to go out of my way because I was already going through a lot of changes in my life. It fit very nicely in my schedule and it was really easy to follow. At that time, I was actually breastfeeding and I was feeling very hungry. And my consultant kept telling me, like, you need to eat. And I'm like, are you sure I'm supposed to be losing weight here? Like, why do you keep telling me to eat? But it was very important that you take sufficient amount of correct things that you eat, and you can also lose along the way. After the 90 days, surprisingly, I was able to fit into my pre-pregnancy clothes. And surprisingly, it was actually very loose and I had to go a size down. Yeah, so after the 90 days, I did a blood test, my annual blood test, and I was very surprised that my cholesterol was normal. I've been struggling with high cholesterol since I was in the early 20s. It's actually a genetic thing. So I didn't think a set of 90 days would actually help me. And being a doctor, I studied for many, many years. I've never helped any patients to be cured from their cholesterol issues without any medication. So it was really amazing, and I wanted to help other people around me. At the same time, my dad was newly diagnosed with diabetes, and I told him, Pa, I know I'm a doctor, but you just trust me, just take this 90 days. After that, we'll see whether you need medications or not. Surprisingly, his sugar was normal. It's been 4 years and he's not on any medication. Yeah, so lastly, I would like to thank the people who has introduced me to the 90 days program. I'm very thankful that I came across this. And just speak to your friends who brought you here. Trust them. Trust me, it's really the best thing that you could do for yourself. Just take that leap of faith. Within the first 1 to 2 weeks, you're already going to see a lot of changes in yourself. Yeah. So yeah, health is wealth. So thank you very much for the opportunity. Thank you.